Yeah, that guy looks like an old man. That's wild. I think the two dark ones too. Honestly, I love these things. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, grouper. Oh my gosh, the grouper is right here on the surface. Oh, we got everything we need. We're heading back home. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna be back inside in just a second. Outside before the rain starts. Outside before the rain starts, because it's about to get bad. It has been getting bad fast and every day lately. The animals. Look at you, mama. She is so big already. Her being in her own enclosure has helped a ton. As you can see, she's eating and she eats very, very, very slow. So until we built this separate enclosure, she really wasn't ever gonna thicken up. And now she is thickened up. Look at the belly. Look at that belly, Lulu. Good girl. None of these guys can mess with you. As you can see, everything's out here just eating away. Got the cats. What up, kitty? We got a lot of flooding. This has just kind of destroyed the area with all the rain. The turkeys are absolutely massive. Look at how bad this flooding is though. All throughout the property, like the dirt has kind of rushed over all the spot. I know, Oscar, I know. And the food, I've been trying to get you guys dry food as it rains, so it's kind of all over the place, but this is completely flooded all day. So all the goats kind of just hang out up on here. Even the chicken goes up there. Along with that, the ponds are filled. Like this predatory freshwater over here is completely filled up to the top. You can see all the fish, but the water is all just like fogged up. And that's all from this rain, this heavy, heavy rain. I mean, look at the pool. You saw the pool. It's nasty. It's good for the fresh sod though. We just laid all this sod. That's great for that. I'm not even using the sprinklers I had got. Although everything outside is doing good, with all this brutal rain, like I'm talking floods and floods of rain, hasn't stopped raining for 48 hours. This is the first time. Today's video is actually on the tank inside. But before we get in the tank inside, hey, what up, Garfield? What's up, buddy? We need to show you the inside of the building. It looks like the jack has lost his friend. His friend is now, well, not the lionfish, but my goodness, look how clear that water is. Harlequin tusk, grouper. But the remora has latched onto the batfish here. Look at that. He's like, I don't even know where to grab. On the jack, he has a little mark on the jack. Oh, hey, Mrs. Puff. What's going on? It's so crazy to see all the fish swimming around. You can see the shark in the back. The water's clear. There you go. Oh, grouper. Oh my gosh, the grouper is right here on the surface. Oh, dude, that is so cool. Mrs. Puff's up here slurping him off the surface. So cool to see all the fish doing good. And we have a new game plan with the reef pond. The reef pond looks absolutely amazing, but we have the lights off unless we're filming. So now that we're filming, we can come over here. We get these two light switches over here that we had installed. And you just flip the lights on and all these lights will come on now. And the reason for that is because we didn't want so much algae growing. Without the light, the algae will start to die, and then we don't have to do so much maintenance on the aquarium. And honestly, we're not in here all the time, so when we're not in here, the lights stay off. Easy explanation, and that's why we did it. So all the fish are gonna hide in the rocks for a little bit. Oh, the light is on. Oh, look at the panther grouper. He's waiting for you to drop it. It is insane to see how fast he is. He's like a rocket ship. It's nuts. I can't wait to have 4 of those things in the shark pond. This pond is so cool.
Lionfish going for it?
Yeah. Oh, lionfish smoked that thing. And of course, now we have all of our beautiful fish out and comfortable with the light. They're all like, yay, the light's back. So we literally clean this entire skimmer. As you can see how clean it is. Look how clean it is. And then we have a drainage pipe here. Even while draining all this nastiness out, which I'll show you how nasty. Tommy, hold up that bucket to right here. Look how nasty this is. Oh, poop water. It drains out the top over there, and it's still overflowing. And if you smelt how that smelled, it's bad. And I'm cleaning that once a day doing that, and it's still overflowing. I think the skimmer is just a little too small for how much bioload there is. That could be a big reason, but it's like not too much smaller, of course. It's just, there's a lot of fish in this pond, right? It just takes a lot of maintenance on that skimmer. Now what we don't have done yet is setting the skimmer to where these bubbles go away. The bubbles are coming from the skimmer though, and the bubbles are really annoying. So when I film, I also will turn the light on and then turn the skimmer off, and then it'll be perfectly clear. Let me give you an example of what it'll look like when we do so. Just like this. And as the time goes on, those little bubbles that are barely even there right now will slowly go away the longer it's off. I just unplugged it. As you see, all the fish are going absolute bonkers right now, ready to eat. I have some of their food defrosting up there. And then of course, this skimmer never gives us issues. This pond is crystal clear. It is literally amazing. And the skimmer is completely dialed in, working, doesn't even overflow or anything, which is, it's crazy. I don't know why. This one always gives me trouble. The skimmer of death, that's what I'm gonna name you. You hear me? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! Everyone eat. It's crazy, all the shrimp sinking. The monos go nuts, like little jacks. So between the two ponds, everything's going good. We have the big predatory pond, and of course the reef pond. I've talked about it so much, but I promise you in one of these upcoming videos, the next video is gonna be everything. Literally all in one video of us doing the sand, putting water in, and doing filtration, all in one video. Won't egg it on anymore. Once I get to it, I get to it. I'm gonna do it all. But the shark pond also has gotten a lot done. Progress-wise, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our big artificial lobster traps here that we made. And then of course, the barnacles that I had got online, put those on there as well. And put weights in there, and this is like totally set and ready to go now. We're literally ready to go. All I gotta do is put the filtration in. Once the filtration's in, it's cake work from there. The truck pulls up, fills it up with water after I put sand in. So it's 3 more steps. And like I said, when I do get to this project right here, which we've been egging on for a while, when I do get to it, it'll all be in one video, and it'll be this week at some point. By the time you see it, probably the following week, but very soon. But today's video is not on anything inside the fish building, which that's a first. It's on the inside aquarium that we haven't filmed in so long. The inside aquarium. This sucker hasn't been seen on the channel in I don't even know how long. Inside this aquarium that we had redone fully months ago, there's only a few fish in here now, which are these 2 clownfish. I'll come around the back here. I'll show you. Look at these 2 little guys just to start the tank up. Oh, there's also the yellow tang, this little yellow tang. He's in there too. Hey bud. But there's a little bit of fish in here, the tiny fish. I don't even see them. There's a few other small little tiny fish that Tommy had put in here while he was doing the cleanup on it. So after we cleaned it, we let it sit for a little bit, then we ended up putting these few fish. I think we have like 5 or 6 fish in here. The 2 clowns, the yellow tang, and a couple of these little tiny gobies inside the rocks. This tank is ready for stuff now. It's ready for coral, it's ready for fish, and I know a lot of you have been asking and waiting on this right here. So today is the first day back doing stuff with this aquarium. It's a beautiful tank. It deserves to have some beautiful stuff inside of it. And today we're going to Tommy's place. We're gonna check Andy's and Tommy's, but we're gonna check Andy's first, then go to Tommy's to get some fish or invertebrates, whatever it may be, for this tank right here. And I can't wait. It's been too long since we've gotten some action on this inside this aquarium. So we're back, baby. We're back. Red Sea 1000. This thing is massive. It's a total of about 200 and change gallons up top, I believe, and about 100 gallons down in the sump area. If you've never seen the underneath of this aquarium, it's quite detailed. It's a little dark, but it's quite detailed. You can see all the plumbing. There's a lot of work that went into this between Top Shelf. Top Shelf really hooked this build up. They came all the way from Orlando. They did this whole build in like a day. I also got custom lids made for this tank, so there's 3 custom lids now on top of the tank. I do need to definitely get a cover for this because regardless, it evaporates water so fast that I have to have so many jugs of RO on hand. Like this is all RO water on hand because of how fast it evaporates out of this tank. So definitely need to get like a little cover here from Home Depot or something so that the water hits that and then falls back into the tank. Without further ado, let's head on over to the aquarium shop. Shop number 1 at least. Before we leave and go get invertebrates, fish, whatever the heck we come across for this beautiful aquarium behind me, we have a quick word from today's video sponsor and then straight into the fish stores. Owning a home is a big investment, but protecting the home is an even bigger challenge. And that is why I want to introduce you to a valuable resource that every homeowner should know about, ClaimHelp.com. ClaimHelp.com serves a comprehensive guide through the entire claim process, offering invaluable insights and of course assistance. One of your most crucial aspects of protecting your home is knowing when to file a claim. ClaimHelp.com provides guidance on whether you should file a claim. Consider hiring a public adjuster or just handle the process all yourself. ClaimHelp will educate its users to common mistakes, let's just say filing unnecessary claims that could later impact your future premiums. ClaimHelp.com sheds light on the role of public public adjusters and the implications of hiring one. It's essential to understand that what you pay a public adjuster comes out of the funds intended for repairing your home. So making an informed decision is crucial. Insurance carriers have their own protocols in handling claims, which may not always align with homeowners' interests. And Claim Help provides insights on just how insurance companies operate and empowers homeowners to advocate for themselves. Now maybe you've dealt with a problem with an insurance adjuster before. It happens often, but Claim Help will equip you as a user with strategies for overcoming those obstacles and ensuring that you'll receive the compensation that you're entitled to. ClaimHelp.com is a valuable resource that empowers homeowners to protect their investments and ensure they're fairly compensated in the event of damage or loss. Now it's cool that I'm able to work with Claim Help because they saved me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and they could do this exact same thing for you. If you find yourself in the position to need a public adjuster, there's services offered in both New York and in Florida for just a 5% fee compared to New York's normal, which is 12%, and Florida's normal, that's 20%. So there's a big difference. It is an incredibly low rate. I'm speaking from personal experience here. Educate yourself, don't waste time, save yourself money. Right here, claimhelpme.com will do great things for you. The link is down below. And that's why I'm highly encouraging any of you watching that might need this to go do so. The link's down below. Thank you so much. Let's get back into the video. All right, aquarium shop number 1. We have another one to hit after this. We're gonna see what they got inside Andy's. Alrighty folks, we're here inside the shop. Now I get a lot of comments, Gio, so many comments about a flame angelfish. I can't even, they want me to get a flame angelfish so bad. There's one right here, a little flame angel. I definitely will probably come, oh look at the panther. A little tiny panther grouper. He's cool as heck. We have 2 of those in the predatory pond now. What I will say is the flame angel here is a little small. That's a tiny one. So I know you don't see them often very big, but if we ever find one a little bit bigger, I will buy it.
You know, I will admit, one of my all-time favorites, Copperman butterfly. Such a stunning fish.
Those are tough. They're kind of like
they are very, very tough fish. It's a very tough fish to
keep. Yeah, they're like they remind me of. Oh my god! Moorish idol. I was just about to say they remind me of a Moorish idol. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. What is that?
Some kind of damsel thing.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh, actually, no, it's an angelfish.
No way.
Yeah, it's a reef-safe angelfish, if I'm not mistaken.
I've never seen anything like that thing. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Tommy had some donks at his shop, and I'm pretty sure.
Dude, I love that word. Dude, Tommy had some donks. Clownfish. Look at these guys.
These are super cool looking too.
Yeah, that guy looks like an old man. He looks like an old person. Oh, see ya, bud. Cleaner shrimp. Oh, they even have coral bandits right now.
I haven't seen a coral bandit.
I haven't seen a coral bandit in so long, dude. What do you say we head over to the next shop? Yeah. I think we did a cool scout, but I know Tommy's got some things that we need for our tank.
I think we do it.
Let's do it.
Right out.
Head over to the second store of the day. Oh, Tanknician's Matt. Are you about to drink your test water?
Here, you actually keep.
My goodness. Well, this place looks a heck of a lot different than it did last time I was here. Nice layout. Look at all these corals, all these fish. Hello, little botties. Now you know something really cool about Tommy's shop. It's not as large, but everything in this shop, unlike the other stores, which the other stores do still have healthy fish, but these are all quarantined, ready to go, ready to rip, straight to your pond, tank, wherever you're getting these fish for. In this case, the tank. Look how sick these are, dude.
That yellow one is my favorite. What a damn shot.
Look at them. And they got the 2 dark ones too. Honestly, I love these things. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That yellow seahorse is just different. So 5 of the fish that we're getting today are these right here. We're doing 2 of these Bengai cardinals, which will be really nice. And then of course, these 3 bar gobies as well. We have 1 bar goby inside the big reef pond, but we're doing 3 of the bar gobies inside the fish tank as well, and they look like they're ready to go. Like they're like sitting at the surface, they're ready to go for sure. So we got 3 bar gobies, 2 cardinals, and then I think we're gonna go from there. We'll continue to net.
Here you grab it too, that little guy.
Perfect.
Right, it's a target mandarin.
We're also green mandarin. Getting this guy as well.
One of my favorite fish.
Such a beautiful fish. He's gonna be hard to find. I had one of these in the tank before we had rescaped it, and he was always so hard to find. That's awesome. All right, looks like that's gonna be a great start to today. This is amazing. This is so cool though. A little knitted clownfish. Thank you. This looks amazing.
I got this cardinal pretty. Do you know what, Amir? It's actually not the easiest job in the world.
Got him. Oh yeah.
Nope, I'll tie this next.
2 cardinals. Bag number 1. Now bag number 2. What are we getting, Gio?
This one's gonna be a lot quicker here.
Mandarin. Oh, he just went down in the back.
Okay.
Gosh, these little things are quick.
Yeah.
And when you have Vaseline on your hands, it makes things slippery. You better get him. Gio.
Mine. No way.
Gio.
Might be. Got him.
Filming a different video here soon. Wow, holy smokes. Check her out. There goes the Mandarin.
So over this. I'm over this, bro. Dude, I have mounds of, bro, look at that. Look at that, bro. Bend over.
Here we are, fellas.
Don't make her look like she
goby.
caught all those fish.
You did catch them. So just a few more things to get. We're good to get out of here and put all this into the tank, which I'm excited for. First time doing a tank stocking in a very long time.
It's been a long time,
It's been a long time, months. All right, here is the feather duster. Gio's gonna go grab it, but the cool thing is about these is it's gonna immediately shrink up. Go for it, Gio. Oh, he barely shrunk in.
Dude, what's going on with this?
Oh, he's in.
Nah.
But he's supposed to go and like immediately suck in really nice and quick. Feather duster, usually they're spread out, and then when you go to touch them or move even near them, they just suck right into their...
Yeah, that was fraudulent.
That was fraudulent activity, huh?
Very much.
Well, we got the feather duster, and of course, surf's up, dude. Our cool snails. Well, folks, that right there is all of our goodies for the day. Yes, sir. Woohoo! We're done. That was pretty interesting. I like it. Oh, I'm with it. I'm with it. Let me try.
Yeah, dude.
We got everything we need.
Right,
we're heading back home, and
I'm just kidding.
all right, again, we're going home with all the goods. Oh, is that my alarm? That's you.
Oh, it's for Lulu.
Oh, Lulu, let Lulu out.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. We've got all 3 of our fish that we've got today in each little hole to acclimate. Once they're done acclimating, we can put them in. But we also not only got those, we got some more goodies as well. We're just gonna stick all these guys in. While they're acclimating, I'll probably throw in the feather dusters and of course all of our snails. And then from there, we'll get the fish in. I wonder where this feather duster is gonna grab. I know they like to be in the sand. Oh, he's actually opened it up already. That's a perfect spot. I'm might need to come out of this, ready? Oh yeah, they'll all find their way down there. Those are just gonna help with the algae all over the rocks and all over the side of the tank, the whole 9 yards. They'll just start eating the algae. We need actually some more Mexican turbo snails for the reef pond because of the algae. Different ecosystems, you know, they're just running themselves. All right, we got some cardinals going in. There we go. See you later, buddies, into your new tank. Bangai cardinals. 2 of them, not a lot. If they do good, you know, then we can get more. But for now, we're just trying to start this cycle up. We're starting the cycle very slowly. We're doing it about as best you could possibly do it. Now our bar gobies, we have 3 of these bar gobies. These will be very visible in the tank. They won't really hide much at all. Ready? Here you go, guys. Look at these 2 up top. Such cool fish. And they're gonna probably stay in a school like that. They will probably continue to stay all schooled up. Typically what they do, they like to jump and they can't get out now that we have this lid. So that's another good thing. Before, we didn't have like a fully secure lid. We used to have a couple and they jumped out the back. Obviously, look now, they are all good to go. Now this fish right here, our goby, this guy is going, the green mandarin goby is going to be so hard to find. I want to name this fish specifically. So in the comments down below, let me turn this light on. Comment down below a name for our mandarin goby. We need a lot of names because we're gonna try to like find them here and there. Something maybe to do with mysterious because they're very mysterious creatures. They don't really show themselves much. Ready? Here he goes. Straight down, he's probably gonna hide into a rock. He tucked right on a rock, which is typical. And if you look really, really closely, he is right there, hiding inside the rock with his head sticking out. Oh, the yellow tang came out to say what's up. But everything looks good. As you can see, all of our, look at all the snails are like flipping themselves over, see? He's using his own body to flip himself over so they can start scattering around and eating algae. But fellas, that's the first video back on the fish tank in a long, long time. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button. Take a look at everything. Look at it, we got our 3 gobies up there, our mandarins on the rock over here, and we have one of our cardinals down here, the Bangai, and the other one is somewhere else. Oh, there he is in the back. See him through the rock? It's in the back over there. And they will eventually school up, of course, as well. But that is all I got for you today. Thanks so much for watching again. And guess what? We'll see you right back here in the very next one. Peace!